from Maumee High School. It's an NNL battle between the Panthers of Maumee and the Generals of Anthony Wayne. Hi, everybody. Mick Gonzalez here along with Steve Taylor. Steve, you got two teams that have fallen on hard times here this year in the NLL, but, I mean, regardless of the records, they're playing for pride here, and they're both looking to escape the basement.
Well, both teams are starting to find their way around the league. They're starting to get some confidence. You know, this is the time of year where coaches start to get their game plan totally in sync, and it's starting to come together for both of these teams.
Of course, we look forward to an exciting game here when we come back as the Panthers and the Generals get ready to tip it off. And we'll be back with that right here on the Toledo Sports Network. Mark and Andrew the 6'7" senior, and Mark, who is a 6'6" freshman. So you know you got some size there for Anthony Wayne.
Absolutely, but the marksman on that team is Brad Salusta. Salusta averaging about 17 points a game. He has the capability to spread the defense. They're going to look to him early and often.
Well, Mark Donnell is going to tip off here with Anthony Barnum as the tip goes to the Panthers. Panthers in their white uniforms with their purple and gold trim. And Anthony Wayne in their road blues.
Nice crossover.
White trim. Here's the jump shot up and good. It falls. It bounced around there, but finally fell for John Hall. And the Panthers get on the board first as they lead this one by a score of 2-0.
Well, Hall just goes mano-a-mano. Pulls up with the soft deuce, knocks it down in the paint. Real pesky zone defense being employed now by Maumee.
Well, the Generals just keep it going around the perimeter. It's over on the right side. All handled there was handled by Allen.
They're trying to pound it inside.
Well, they finally do get it inside there to Conklin. He tried to pass it off, but we have a whistle and a foul. So the ball will stay with Anthony Wayne, or as they're affectionately known as A-Dub. Ball will be inbounded by Matt Green.
Real good zone defense again, but they're closing out well, and they're really not allowing any shot from the perimeter.
Conklin with the ball. Gives it over here. It comes around on the right side to Donnell. Donnell looks to drive baseline, throws it underneath for Conklin. His shot blocked. And it's grabbed now here by Jordan Lane. He gives it off. Hall sends it over on the left side. Here's the three attempt. In and out, no good. Oh, so close there for Stephen Boyd. Now coming back the other way are the Generals. Moving up here is Green, and his shot nails us here in the broadcast position, but we're good.
And that's exactly what you said you were going to catch the ball. And it was coming your way. That was your chance.
It hit the table.
You were supposed to catch that, man.
No, I hit the table. I knew it was going to hit the table, so you were fine. Well, still 2-0 here. My partner's worries notwithstanding.
Now, you know I still have games, so, I mean, I'm prepared to catch the basketball and even shoot it if necessary.
I think there's something about the state of Ohio age limitations. A pass underneath, up and good. Beautiful feed there as Tyler Martin sinks it home and gives the Panthers a 4-0 lead.
Well, Martin did a good job at just cutting to the basket, and they found him on the weak side. Nicely done. Basket cut for the deuce.
Now the Generals looking to try and break that goose egg off the scoreboard. Over on the right side, down low, Reed Allen. Gave it to Conklin, back to Allen for three. Rainbow, no good. However, the ball was picked up by Donnell. Andrew Donnell underneath for Conklin, who scoops it up, no good. Was looking for the foul, but none forthcoming. Coming back now, here come the Panthers.
That's a good job right there by Boyd, pulling out, realizing he didn't have the numbers. Pull it out, run your offense.
John Hall looking to drive. Gives it back over here. Now Back outside, another 3 attempt. This time it's good.
Boyd comes off a double screen right there, gets his feet set, knocks down the trifecta.
7-0. Generals trail by a converted touchdown. Oh, wait, wrong sport.
Yeah, that was last week.
Yep. Now Generals looking to try. Here's a pass inside, picked off there by Hall. John Hall looking to drive, sends it over on the left side. Here goes Boyd again. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, however, picked up, put up and in.
Tyler right Martin. There by Tyler Martin. Martin crashing the glass from the other side. From the weak side, he's going to force an Anthony Wayne timeout. But I like how Martin just takes skies high. He read that nicely. Boyd overshot that three-point attempt. Martin read it nicely, went up strong bounce, got the deuce.
Well, the Generals taking the timeout here on the 9-0 run to start the game here by the Panthers. 9-0 your score here on the Toledo Sports Network.
You know, Mick, Maumee's doing a great job defensively right now. That zone defense, very pesky. What those guards are doing is they're setting their feet on the three-point line, and they're not allowing any three-point attempts. And then they're collapsing inside when the ball goes inside. So it's a real pesky defense. They're going to have to get some shots to go from the outside and quit trying to just drive it in. They're trying to force feed it into the inside to the middle to get easy scoring opportunities. They're going to have to hit some jump shots.
Ball being brought up now here by the Generals. Jake Conklin with the ball. Sends it over on the right side. Now here's Donald. Donald try to put it inside. Saved, though, by the Panthers. Beautiful job there by Jordan Lane. It comes down court, and the shot goes up, but we have a foul.
Well, Lane did a great job in the air. He saved that ball, and you saw him. He did that right in front of our broadcast location. You could see his eyes looking for somewhere to throw the basketball, and he did the smart thing. He threw it to his basket, and he found his player. Nicely done.
Well, first free throw attempt there by Anthony Barnum did not fall. 4:24 left to go in a very fast-paced first quarter. Dominated. It's been all Panthers. Here to start things up. Second free throw attempt is good. So 10-0. Maumee. As the Generals looking for answers here. Here's Jake Conklin. Sends it in the corner, but we have a foul here. And I think it's going to be against Anthony Wayne.
It absolutely is. What he did is he left his feet and he picked up the offensive foul.
So Andrew Donnell, I believe, was the guy that picked up the foul. His first team foul second team foul for Anthony Wayne. 4:17 on the clock. Panthers up by 10. John Hall over now to playing catch there with Stephen Boyd. Hall with it now.
Run a little motion offense now as Anthony Wayne goes into a zone now, 2-3 zone.
Here's the shot, in and out, no good. Foul on the rebound, and Conklin grabbed the rebound, but the foul's going to go against Maumee, as I believe it's going to be Tyler Martin that gets whistled for the foul.
Absolutely, right on target. You know, the thing about that 2-3 zone is going to limit those second shot opportunities that Maumee were getting.
Trying to move the ball. It goes out. Got a whistle here. I tell you, it's what does Anthony Wayne have to do here to try and get back in this? They're down by 10. It's 10-0.
They're going to have to be patient. They're going to have to quit settling for that first shot and get that extra pass. Really have to move the defense. Two ways to beat the zone. The dribble drive, the dribble penetration is one way, but they're going to have to get that extra pass.
See what they do is Jake Conklin sends it into the corner. Fake attempt there by Mark Donald as they swing it back around now over here in the corner. Inside pass, Andrew Donald turns, puts it up off the front of the rim, no good, rebound. And we've got a foul here, and I believe it's going to be Mark Donald that gets the...
Mark Donald comes over the top, you're absolutely right. Andrew Donald, what he did, he had good post position. What if he posts, kick it back out and repost, he's going to be in a better scoring opportunity, a better scoring position. Right there, he spun away from the basket, made that a real tough shot.
Well, the Panthers with the ball in the lead as it's played into the corner. Well, they go back around the horn. Hall puts it underneath. Here's the turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound. Oh, nice follow through there by Anthony Barnum. Barnum followed through and was able to put it back up, and it's 12-0.
Nice basket cut by Jordan Lane there. Well, Lane really cutting into the teeth of the defense, making them react, clearing that way for Barnum to get that follow.
Over on the left side, Conklin couldn't move, but fortunately for him, he was fouled by Anthony Barnum.
They fouled him with the lower body. He had him tied up very nicely. But what he did, Mick, is he really pressed into him with his body, and that's what forced the referee to blow the whistle.
2:38 on the clock. Generals with the ball, looking to try and get on the board. There's an inside pass, and just as quick. 2 quick fouls on Barnum.
A nice ISO right there, isolating Mark Donald over there on the low block. And Barnum tried to reach around him. He's the one guy with height for them, so they really need him. They can't afford him to get into foul trouble as the Generals turn it over.
Yep, a big turnover there, but now they're fighting for it here as it's held on to there by Jordan Lane. Now down underneath, Barnum puts it up and in. 14-0.
Well, Stephen Boyd with a great look right there, finding Barnum, who did a nice basket cut.
Generals now looking to, looks like we...
over and back.
Over and back, yep, over and back against the Generals as Matt Green took a little too long over there. Didn't realize where he was, I believe, at the moment, and got whistled for the over and back. Maumee with the ball, 2:10 to go in the opening quarter. Glad you could join us here on the Toledo Sports Network. I'm Mick Gonzalez here along with Steve Taylor. And here's an errant pass that goes off the hands of John Hall out of bounds and goes back over to Anthony Wayne. Jake Conklin will bring it up. Conklin sends it over on the left side. Allen back over to Conklin. Now they try to play it inside. Here's the move. And we got a foul here. Trying to drive there was Brad Celesta. And Celesta got hammered as he tried to drive. And he's going to go to the line and try and get Anthony Wayne on the board.
Well, he's our leading scorer, and he gives them instant offense coming off the bench, and he's the one guy who has the ability to light the lamp in a hurry.
In and out, no good on the free throw. So a tough break there for the Generals. And for the Anthony Wayne senior. Celesta puts up the next one. That one's good. So Anthony Wayne gets on the board with 1:47 to go here in the quarter. 14-1. Panthers right now looking to set up shop. Out on the right side, trying to move there was Tyler Martin. Gets it back out top. Here's Boyd looking to drive inside, kicks it back out. Martin play it back out top.
Good defense, pushing him away from the basket.
Now some trouble there. We got a jump ball call here, and possession arrow is going to go the way of Anthony Wayne.
Forced him into the double team. Good man pressure, pushed him away from the basket. Forcing the pass where they were able to trap it over there in the corner and force the held ball and the turnover.
The Generals will bring it up court. 1:14 to go in the quarter. Now inside, here's Donald. Andrew from 12, no good. Rebound, grabbed by Damon Contact. And there are the Panthers again. Dylan Coy takes the pass back now, plays it inside. Pass back by Contact. Gets over here to Boyd, and Boyd is looking to slow things down with under a minute to go in the quarter.
A good job at pulling it out. And they'll reset it. Like they're content to hold it for one.
It goes off the foot of Coy, and well, Donald tried to keep it in bounds, but the big man could not control the ball, so it goes back over to Maumee.
And he is indeed that, a big man. 6'7", and I'm saying about 260 pounds.
Well, you can tell he's a football guy. As here come the Panthers trying to set up here for the last shot. 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Ball put inside. Now here's Boyd. He's going to take the three. Good! 11 seconds to go. 17-1. Generals are going to try and go. Here's a long two. In and out. No good. And it's grabbed by Boyd. He's going to hurl it down court, but falls just short. But what a quarter of basketball by the Maumee Panthers as they dominated in that quarter and lead the Anthony Wayne Generals by a score of 17-1 here on the Toledo Sports Network.
From the kitchens of Italy to you, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen is the home of authentic Italian food. As one of the oldest independently owned pizzerias in Toledo, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen has been serving since 1988. With pizza, salads, award-winning subs, chicken chunks and wings, Mom's own lasagna recipe, and our famous cheese sticks, we have it all. Never frozen, always homemade. Arturo's Pizza Kitchen, 385 East Andres in Northwood. Hungry? Call Arturo's, 419-698-1641. Graymont in Genoa, producers of Doclamide Lime and Hydrate, serving the community for over 90 years. The plant currently has 60 employees. The safety and development of these employees is a focus for your plant. Over 80% of our employees currently live within 11 miles of the plant. Graymont. For more information about this company, you can check us out on the web at www.graymont.com. You've planned and planned. Each moment of your special day just has to be perfect. But you don't want to worry about anything. Just know that you've hired professionals to make your wedding day special. Mike Jameson with Creative Video Imagery has produced award-winning weddings for over 15 years. Our company has the equipment and the artistic ability to capture your day on digital DVD, giving you lasting memories of a day you will cherish forever. Call Creative Video Imagery today or visit our website, Creative Video Imagery, making moments into lifetime memories.
Know that cozy, warm feeling when you cover up with that big comforter? Seagate Roofing can blow in Owens Corning Attic Cat insulation, and your whole house can have that same feeling. Owens Corning Attic Cat is the new way to insulate. In our area, you should have 18 inches of attic insulation. Take advantage of Seagate Roofing's introductory offer. Save money two ways. Our introductory offer and on those rising heating bills. Call Seagate today. Start saving money and stay cozy without the comforter.
244-LEAK Seagate.
So I expect more of the same from Maumee. Maumee opens the game on a 14 to nothing run before Maumee gets his first point with 1:47 to go in the quarter. If Anthony Wayne's going to be successful, I think they need to slow the game down, and the one way they can do that is playing in the zone.
Well, the Panthers have the ball to start the second quarter. They lead 17-1. Trying to drive baseline there was John Hall, and
Hall steps on the baseline and turns it over.
I keep wanting to say the name John Wall because I'm used to that at the next level with this, another shade of blue. The University of Kentucky.
Yeah, we'll get more into that at halftime.
Oh, I'm sure we will. But foul here called, and
because there's a certain team with a touch of scarlet that is starting to find itself around here pretty well.
Yeah, just a little south of here. We'll get into that too at the half. But nonetheless, it's Generals ball right now as they look to find some answers here. Jake Conklin plays it back. Now trying to move inside. It comes back out to Conklin, who lets one go for three. Good!
Nice right there. Boy, you pull the defense with him and lets Conklin get his feet set to knock down the first shot from the field for the Anthony Wayne Generals.
And they needed it, and it was a three, which really was huge. 17-4. Here's Boyd looking to drive inside, rejected by Donald. Coming back the other way with it now is Brad Celesta, and
he palmed the basketball.
So it goes right back over to the Panthers. My goodness. And it rains, it pours. Boyd will inbound. Comes back to Hall. Hall starts up as he's guarded by Matt Green. Now it's played inside, back to Boyd. Boyd looking inside the paint, brings it back out. Didn't like what he saw. And you talked about that earlier, Steve. Pulled it back because he didn't like what he saw there developing, so he decided to just reboot and start it again.
Well, that motion offense is really starting to work well. Boyd's going to pick up the personal foul in the low block. They're going to call that on Hall.
Oh, yeah, they called it on John Hall. He's even got a look. He's not happy because he can't believe it either.
Yeah, he's going to have to sit down now. That was his second personal. Really don't want to lose him to fouls.
Generals will bring it up. 6:25 to go in the opening half. It's been all Panthers thus far. Here's a three. Good! Pulling the trifecta there, Brad Celesta, and it's now a 17-7 ball game.
There's the microwave man off the bench, doing what he does best, scoring points in bunches.
All right, now Anthony Wayne on a 6-0 run. Here's a shot, in and out back. No good. I thought it was going to fall back in there for Tyler Martin, but
it did go in, out, and in, and then back out again.
So it remains 17-7. Generals have cut the lead to 10. Here's a pass that goes out of bounds.
Boy, but talk about quick feet. Nicely done by the officer, really saving
one of Maumee's finest. His pass inside, up, underneath, no good. Rebound, good. Nice job there by Mark Donald as he went to stuff it and was underneath the rim and hit the iron, but had the presence of mind to just go to the side and bank it in.
Yeah, that's a smart move, but he was rejected by the rim there and followed his own miss. That's why you should always follow your own shot.
It's not 17-9, 8-point game. Panthers with the ball.
Game of runs now.
Yep, it is.
Get a little traveling music right there. It's a game of runs. It's Anthony Wayne now on an 8-0 run of its own.
5:08 to go here in this first half. Generals with the ball. Here's Jake Conklin. Gets it over to Matt Green. Green back over to Conklin. Conklin for three. Too strong. Rebound grab by the Panthers, but the foul is going to be called against Mark Donald. Panthers will inbound. Right now, though, it's a 17-9 ball game. It was 17-1 to start this. Now it's out on the left side. Boyd for three, off the rim, no good, and it goes up over the backboard.
But you can see he rushed that shot there, but really didn't catch it clean.
So the Generals will bring it back up court. Matt Green. Over to Conklin on the right side, now down into the corner. Trying to move it. And Celesta gets it to Donald, and now it's going to be a foul.
Jake Ullman with the push. We're really trying to deny Donald the low post position.
So Big Andrew's going to go to the line here and shoot a pair. Oh, it was a 1-and-1, so
It was.
so the ball was in and out, no good. Oh, they are in the penalty. I'm looking up now and see that they are in the penalty.
18 fouls.
As now we've got a whistle, and tell you what, this has really gotten Anthony Wayne keyed up again to get interested in this ball game after that disheartening first quarter.
Well, it should. They just stuck to the game plan. They didn't panic at all. The thing that I like is they didn't slow the game down. Actually, they went to try to speed it up, starting the trap, trying to get some turnovers right there, forcing some quick shots like that one. But that one's money.
Oh, yes, it was. Big time three there makes it 20-9. And Panthers get back to a double-digit lead. Here's Donald. Andrews slides it over to Celesta, who puts it inside. Donald puts it up and in. One-hand job there by Andrew Donald makes it 20-11. Now the Panthers looking for a chance to respond, and the ball goes out. Stays with Maumee. 3:37 to go here in this opening half. 20-11 your score. If you just joined us, Maumee was dominating in that first quarter. And here's a pass as they battle for it, and it's going to be...
The ball possession arrow will go over to Anthony Wayne.
So the Generals with a chance to cut back into this lead of Maumee's. They trail by 9. Here come the Generals up as Matt Green calling the play. Try to play it inside. It's tipped away, though, and the Panthers pick it off. Here's Boyd coming back up. Here's one for three. Off the rim, no good. Now Green hustles back down court. He's going to take it himself. Up, no good, but draws the foul. Good effort there by the young man, Matt Green.
Boy, you know what? Green was a one-man fast break right there. He grabbed the long rebound, and he put it on the deck, and he saw that he had a nice beat to the basket, took it all the way in, absorbed the contact, thus he's going to shoot a pair.
And the first shot is good. The foul is on Tyler Martin, and he'll head to the bench, and he'll take a seat as in pops Austin Nowak.
2 fouls now on him.
Both shots are good, and it's 20-13. 3 minutes and change remaining in the opening half. Ball played over into the right corner. Nowak drives baseline, sends it back over on the left side. Here's the jumper taken there by Jordan Lane, no good. Again,
The foul is going to be on Ullman. That should be his second personal.
my goodness. That's it's a double penalty here for double bonus, as that's the 10th team foul on the Panthers here in this half.
They're really getting it. A lot of Panthers really in the foul trouble. They've all got 2 fouls, but it's a number of them now with 2 fouls.
First free throw is good. As, again, Brad Celesta at the line. He's a 6'1" senior. Second free throw is good as well. 20-15, so what looked to be a blowout after the first quarter. Tell you what, it's a 5-point ball game now.
Celesta's going to pick up the foul now on Boyd. Boyd's going to have to do a lot of the ball handling now. He's lost his backcourt mate, who really had an advantage speed-wise, and he could play off the ball. Now he's going to have to handle the rock.
Panthers with the ball, 2:48 to go here in this opening half. 20-15 your score. Boyd looking around, looked to go inside, lost his footing a little bit, but kept possession. Here's a 3 attempt, good! My goodness, Austin Nowak just calmly stroked a 3. And all of a sudden, it's 23-15.
That's one of those no, great shot.
Generals with the ball. Celesta looking to get it inside, but being hounded there by Nowak. Now Green with the ball. Plays it down low. Donald sends it cross court. Celesta fakes the three, goes in short for the two. Off the iron, no good. Rebound, though, by Donald, and he'll put it back home.
Oh, Donald right there. Johnny on the spot. Real soft touch around the basket.
23-17, 1:55 to go. There's Nowak. Leaves it back. Boyd thought about the three. He's going to drive inside. Turns, puts it up, and in and out. Andrew Donald with the rebound. Here comes Matt Green.
But Donald gave him a big target to try to shoot over, made him change that shot at the last minute. Great double team.
And Green turns the ball over, and the foul there on Donald is 1:35 to go here in the half, and Panthers will go to the free throw line. Tell you what, the one thing about this here with this lead is that first free throw is no good. The Generals here trailing here 23-17. I mean, did you honestly see them cutting it this close after one quarter when they only had 1 point?
The thing that I like is they just stuck with the game plan. And what they've done now is they've gone smaller. So they're going to pick up the pace even that much more because the advantage is gone on the outside, on the inside.
Well, the Generals now, they're just sending it around the perimeter. Here's Conklin, looks to cut inside, went up, lost the ball. Panthers get it. Nowak sends it up court, and now here's a layup and in. Now here coming back the other way, the Generals, 25-17. 65 seconds to go in this second quarter. Under a minute now. Here the Generals with the ball. Green sends it over on the left side. Gets it back. Inside, Conklin in the paint. Turnaround up. No, too strong. Rebound grabbed by the Panthers. But, oh, my goodness. They're going to call that one a jumper.
They're going to hell ball it. Maumee and the home faithful they'd like to have a foul call. In the event they're going to get the basketball via the hell ball. Possession arrow goes over to Maumee.
Which I think is probably a good thing because I thought that this whole side over here was going to come unglued after that call. 35 seconds to go in the half. Maumee looks like they're going to settle and hold off for the last shot. They're taking their time. They lead 25-17.
Yeah, if they're going to sit back in the zone, that's exactly what I do. Like either we're going to go in 8 or more.
Yep. Well, they're letting it wind down. 15 seconds.
Expect Boyd to come out and get the basketball.
As he does. Plays it down low in the corner. Now here it's sent back out on top. Here's the shot for 5. It's good. A 2-point basket. And they send it down court, and it goes to the band. So with one half completed here in Maumee, the Panthers leading over Anthony Wayne by a score of 27-17. And you're watching boys high school basketball right here on the Toledo Sports Network.
WMNT TV, channel 48 and 58, the spirit of Toledo.
We are the people who make it work.
7 days a week, morning, noon, and night.
In town.
And out of town.
We are the people who bring it to you.
We are the people who answer your calls.
24/7, all day.
Every day.
We're your neighbors who live here and work here too.
And we believe in the power of community.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for choosing
Time Warner Cable.
Doing it yourself can get out of hand. Pro Handyman provides expert labor for those jobs around your house that you just can't get to or don't know how to. No job too small. From fixing a leaky faucet to remodeling a room, we can get it done. You can depend on our home repair and maintenance specialist to get your job done right the first time at an agreed-upon price. Call Pro Handyman today or check us out on the web at prohandyman.net. Pro Handyman, at your service. Blackberry Corner on the corner of 579 and Elliston Road is a proud sponsor of Genoa football and has the best burgers, chicken, and pizza. You know the pizza. Everyone knows the pizza. Blackberry Corner also has charbroiled pork ribs and Jim's famous chicken dinners. Whether it's appetizers, pizza, or a full dinner, the great folks at Blackberry Corner can help fill you up and save you money. Stop out to Blackberry Corners on the corner of State Route 579 and Elliston Road for a meal or just a snack.
Stop water problems in your basement or crawl space before you're in too deep. We're Seagate Roofing and Waterproofing. We have the experience and expertise to solve your water problems. We rebuild foundations, straighten bowed walls, and waterproof basements. Find us fast in the Ameritech Yellow Pages or call 244-LEAK. For free estimates, excellent work, and the area's best warranties, we are the local experts. Call Seagate now.
244-LEAK Seagate.
Going to inbound to start this second half as they look to try and set up shop. Here's Jake Conklin. Sends it over in the corner. Andrew Donald, the big man, sends it across. Trying to move over there was Allen. Here's Conklin for three off the rim. No good. Rebound grabbed by Boyd of Maumee. And as you said, the Panthers in the looking to try and set the pace early here in this second half. As they have the ball. Here's Boyd inside the paint. Puts it up and in.
Excellent floor spacing right there. That trip down for Maumee really spread the defense thin. They were able to create that driving lane for Boyd.
My goodness, and he was surrounded by generals and still was able to put it up. 29-17. 12-point lead here for Maumee. Green. Inside for Donald. Donald looks for some help. Sends it over on the left side. Here's Conklin. Drives up. Rejected. Big time by Anthony Barnum.
That's what he does. He's the guy that patrols the paint on the defensive end. He likes to clear that glass, and he did just that in that instance.
John Hall sends it around over on the left side. Gets it back from Tyler Martin. Now Martin gets the pass. Now he's going to go up for three. Martin off the rim, no good. Rebound Jake Conklin of Anthony Wayne. Sends it down court. And Conklin takes a pass back, gives it back over to Allen in the corner. Donald out top. Allen looks around, sends it over on the left side to Conklin.
A lot of standing around by Anthony Wayne, really not doing a lot of cutting.
Over in the left corner, trying to go and drive baseline up. No good. Good effort there by Brad Celesta, but he put it up there too strong, and we have a whistle. And
Tyler Martin, he grabbed the carry and lost it out of bounds. It's going to be inbounded under the Anthony Wayne basket by Anthony Wayne.
Now here underneath, nice job there by Donald as Andrew Donald gets Anthony Wayne on the board here in the second half. 29-19, a 10-point game.
Well, I tell you, that's a nice basket cut. Big fella kept the ball up above his head. I like how he was prepared to catch that pass as he was cutting to the basket.
Now trying to move inside. Here is Boyd. Let's go with a long two. Misses it. Rebound. And we got a turnover here. It's going to be Anthony Wayne. Oh, no, wait. They're going to say it's a traveling call.
Conklin got the rebound. He grabbed it, secured it, but he traveled as he was trying to find Panther to throw the basketball off of.
Ball inbounded here deep to Hall. Hall looking to drive on Green, gets inside the paint, puts it up, no good, but does get the whistle.
But there you see Hall and his very, very craftiness, very quick basketball player right there. He did a good job at just taking it into the bigs. What tell you, this kid had a lot of braveness in him as he continued to attack the basket. I like his attack mentality.
First free throw is no good.
That's going to be the third foul on Andrew Donald. He'll be replaced by Mark Donald.
So Donald for Donald. Second free throw is good. Makes it 30-19.
3 points now for John Hall.
Conklin brings it up here for the Generals.
Maumee falling back into that zone. That zone has been very, very good for them. They've really slowed down the Anthony Wayne attack.
Ball down low in the corner baseline. Celesta thought about it, kicks it back over here on the left side. Here's a 3 attempt by Allen, too much, no good. Rebound. Well, let's see.
It's going to stay with Anthony Wayne.
Stay with Anthony Wayne, you're right.
You know, but they're doing a good job at recognizing the shooters and closing out on the shooters, really not giving Anthony Wayne any clear looks at the basket.
Now it comes out on the outside. Celesta looking for some help. Tried to get it to Green. Green lost the ball. And we'll have another
Yale ball. Possession will go over to the Panthers.
5 minutes to go here in this third quarter. 30-19. Maumee with the ball and the lead. Bringing it up slowly was Hall. Now inside, underneath, here's the shot. Are they going to count it?
That's not
nope.
Going to call that on the floor.
Yeah. Tell you what, right now, Derek Sheridan's not too happy about that call for his Panthers.
Not at all.
Foul. It's the second team foul on the Generals this half.
Maumee inbound under its basket with 4:47 to go.
John Hall looking around, sends it out, and out deep. Tyler Martin with it. Gives it to Boyd, who's going to look to drive inside, puts it up from 10. In and out and back in.
Yeah, Boyd right there, he knew that he could shoot over the top of the smaller defender right there. He just took it off a nice, strong drive to the basket, kissed it up off the glass and in.
32-19. Here's a shot up and good. Mark Donnell with the basket. As the boys from White House answer back. 4:15 on the clock. Here's John Hall. Oh, looking to drive inside. His shot blocked. Coming back is Matt Green. Green with some speed, puts it up. No good. Draws the foul.
But you got to like that kid. When he gets the basketball on the open floor, he's looking to attack the rack. He did it again. We saw him do it in the first half. He does it here. He is probably the fastest guy on the floor with the basketball in his hands. He really moves well with the ball in his hands. Just forced the referee to blow a whistle right there. That's going to be the third personal foul now on Barnum. That could be an issue.
Well, let's see. Checking in now is Damon Contat. As Barnum will take a seat. 4:04 on the clock. Here's the second free throw attempt by Green. No good. Missed them both. And the Panthers get him. Contat with the rebound. And now here's Boyd bringing it up. Boyd looking to drive inside. Did so. Rolled off. Well, it last hit Matt Green. And went out of bounds. So it'll stay with the Panthers. As Boyd will inbound. Now he'll get the pass back there from Jordan Lane. Here's John Hall. Hall looking to drive inside. Gets it underneath there for Lane, but he was fouled.
He pushing it back by Matt Green. And Green is going to pick up the personal there. That's his second personal, team third. But I like the basket cut right there by Jordan Lane. Jordan gave the passer a nice target to throw it into. Green had to foul it. Maumee inbounds it under his own basket again.
Underneath, here's Contat, puts it up. Oh, it rolled off the rim, no good. Celeste will bring it back here for AW as he looks to drive, but he's fouled.
That foul will be called out on the floor. They're going to call that on Contat.
So second team foul on the Panthers. 3:35 to go here in this third quarter. And the Panthers of Maumee up by 11, 32-21. Ball inbound. Oh, great hand-eye coordination there. Attempt a pick-off there by Boyd, but he gets some help because having trouble handling the ball there was Reed Allen. and he couldn't keep it off the base or off the sideline over there. And the ball goes back over to Maumee.
Well, you talk about quick hands. Boyd with real quick hands really forcing that turnover.
As he brings it up the court. Guarded there by Reed Allen. Tyler Martin puts it up from 16 off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound. They pass it around. It's grabbed by the Panthers, and Boyd puts it up and in, +1.
Boy, I tell you, he was set up well right there. Nicely by Jordan Lane.
Jordan Lane had the presence of mind as he was out near the free throw line, and instead of just taking the shot from the charity stripe, he found all by himself Stephen Boyd underneath, and Boyd was able to put it home, and he was fouled and has a chance here to complete a three-point play.
Boyd is the game's high scorer. He's got 12 points now, looking for 13.
Stephen Boyd puts it in, and it's now 35-21 with 3:10 to go here in the third.
13 points now for Stephen Boyd.
Generals have only scored 4 points here in this quarter. Here's a shot from 17, good, as Clay Nordhaus scores his first points of the game.
Well, I like how he just kept that up above his head right there, just knocking it down. He got it in the paint, favorable position.
Well, John Hall able to recoup that pass from Tyler Martin, goes inside, kicks it out. Here's Boyd, drives inside, puts it up and in.
There it is, a 3D man right there. Stephen Boyd, he drives, he deals, he delivers. The nice kiss off the glass in attack mode once again. Maumee Panthers looking to attack the basketball. What you have to like, what they're doing offensively, is the extra pass. Hall saw him in the corner. He could have taken the shot because he drew the defense in. He could have taken a shot in the paint. He kicks it over for the trifecta, put it, shot fake, takes it to the basket. He gets a chance for another three-point play.
My goodness, this has been the Stephen Boyd show here tonight. He looks to complete the three-point play and does. 38-23.
16 points on the contest for Boyd.
Generals trail by 15. They had it down as low as 5 as Contact went up with for the block as he wanted to shut down Sam Fisher.
But Contact's not going to pick up that personal foul. They're going to call that down on the floor as Tyler Martin to pick it up with the body. Contact looked like he got it well up high.
Well, regardless, Fisher misses the first free throw. And right now, that's kind of been the story here for Anthony Wayne. They've come close on a number of occasions of sinking the shots, but they go in and out like that. Now here on the rebound is Celesta, and he didn't make it, but he did draw the foul, so fourth team foul here on the Panthers.
Well, where would the Generals be without this guy? I mean, this guy has come in the game with energy, a lot of energy. He's got the ability to stretch the defense via the three-point shot. You see him right there, crash the glass and come up with that rebound attempt.
And he sinks the first free throw. With 2:20 to go here in this third quarter. Celesta sinks them both.
9 points on the contest for Brad.
38-25 your score. Maumee up 2-15 now here in the third quarter. Boyd guarded by Sam Fisher. Gives it to Hall. Hall drives inside, puts it up and in.
Oh, that's nice. Headsy basketball. He knew he had the defender on his hip. He just curled real nicely. Nice, soft, rather Tony Parker-esque in the paint.
40-25, back up to 15. Here's the scoop by Celesta. No good, but he does draw the foul.
Foul's going to be on Contact. Contact was good down low, but what happens is he swings, he follows through on a violent attempt as he swung to try to block that attempt. And so many times when you see him follow through with that, that's when you're going to pick up that foul. you almost grab the attention of the referee, of the official.
And what's funny is Contat, he came in off the bench and he's got 4 fouls already here. Damon Contat, 6'3" senior. But right now, for the time being, Brad Celesta trying to make a free throw here. And it's good. So he's 1 for 2 at the charity stripe, 40-26.
The first general in double figures with 10 points.
Oh, Fisher with a nice pick off of Grant. Or check that, Boyd, I'm sorry. As now it comes back out. Here's a shot, no good. Rebound, back up, off the rim, too strong. And we've got a travel call here against the Panthers as the ball was grabbed by Tyler Martin on the rebound, but he fell back on his backside and slid. And the official whistled him down for the travel.
But, you know, I want to go back to that pilfer right there. That ball was stolen. But Hall did a great job of hustling back and forcing them to not have a fast break opportunity.
Now here's Boyd with the save, but he gave it right to Brad Celesta, who, again, Mr. Energy was able to put it home, and it's now a 40-28 game. 12-point lead here with 73 seconds to go in the third, and we have a whistle, and this one's going to go again. Maumee turns the ball over.
Too much one-on-one right there out front. Carried the basketball right there. You know, really, Anthony Wayne doing a good job of employing pressure defense. Forced that turnover. Hall would have done better just to pull it out, try to find somebody.
Here's a shot up and good. Nice job there by Clay Nordhaus. That's 4 points for him.
Boy, Nordhaus put that ball on the deck and made a nice, confident jumper in the lane.
Here's Stephen Boyd with under a minute to go. Boyd gives it to Tyler Martin. Martin looking to turn around, gets some heat, but gets it to Boyd now underneath. They try to make the pass, and it's going to stay Maumee as it went off of Sam Fisher as he was battling there with Jake Ullman.
Well, again, Boyd with the ability to find his teammates.
The ball sent back out now. Martin with it. Celesta guarding him. There's Boyd looking to drive inside, puts it up from 14, good.
And Mama, there's that man again as he gets in the paint. Again, soft jumper in the lane.
12-point lead. Generals with the ball. Played over in the corner. Dozen seconds to go. Fisher sends it back over. Celesta for 3, short. And the ball grabbed by the Panthers. Hall will send it down court short. And with 3/4 of basketball complete here in Maumee, it's the Maumee Panthers 42 and the Anthony Wayne Generals 30 as you're tuned to boys high school basketball right here on the Toledo Sports Network.
Looking for a great place to enjoy breakfast? Try Monroe Street Diner at 4514 Monroe Street. Monroe Street Diner has the best breakfast omelets in Toledo. Their home fries are signature and they're made from scratch. They'll serve you breakfast anytime. They have all-you-can-eat spaghettis on Mondays and fish fries on Fridays. That's Monroe Street Diner, located across the street from Kroger and Best Buy. Great service, great food, great prices. So come out and join us at Monroe Street Diner, 4514 Monroe Street.
We believe in the power of community. It's all about the life we lead and the places we share. It's all about the history that's been made here and the future that we will create together. Communities are built by people who know each other, connect with each other, and appreciate the places that they call home. Community is all about a season for everything, a place for everyone, and a time for every neighborhood to shine. Time Warner Cable. We're proud to be a part of your hometown.
From the kitchens of Italy to you, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen is the home of authentic Italian food. As one of the oldest independently owned pizzerias in Toledo, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen has been serving since 1988. With pizza, salads, award-winning subs, chicken chunks and wings, Mom's own lasagna recipe, and our famous cheese sticks, we have it all. Never frozen, always homemade. Arturo's Pizza Kitchen, 385 East Andres in Northwood. Hungry? Call Arturo's, 419-698-1641.
Since 1938, Gladio Do-It-Best Home Center has been synonymous with hardware, landscaping, plumbing, and your electrical needs. At our all-new store, we have another specialty, trains. Trains are a great hobby for kids of all ages. Gladio leads the way in keeping that hobby alive. They have all the major brand names, plus the largest selection of train accessories. Gladio Do-It-Best Home Center, Navarre, just east of Pearson Park. Gladio, we have great prices, but we specialize in service.
Fourth quarter starting up here as the Generals will inbound. Here's Sam Fisher. They trail by 12. Now underneath, the cut and run underneath, and it's good.
Excellent basket cut by Nordhaus.
So 10-point game. And we've got a foul. As that one's going to go. That's a 6-team foul on the Generals, which means they're going to be in the penalty here. Here's the shot up, no good. And we've got already another whistle. Just that quick, and now they're in the penalty.
They'll shoot 1-1 the rest of the way. They being Maumee. But Anthony Wayne, they have to pick up defensively, and they picked up the defensive intensity, electing to go full court. So that opens up a lot of back doors and a lot of shots in the lane. You really have to talk defensively if you're going to pick up like that and employ that pressure defense.
First free throw there by Jordan Lane rolls in.
Jordan's first points on the contest.
He's played strong here too tonight. I mean, he's helped out a lot. He's dished that ball off nicely. But now it's in and out on the second free throw. So he was 1 for 2. Here's Sam Fisher. Tries to get it inside. Celesta out top of the key. Looks to drive inside. Had trouble with it. And now we've got a whistle and a foul. I believe they're going to call this one on Jake Schneider.
First foul, Jake Schneider. That'll be the team 6. So Maumee got one more foul to give. 43-32 is the score with 7:23 to go.
Here's the shot from Celesta. Oh, how do you like that?
Well, I tell you, he's got a nice touch. When you got a soft touch, you're always going to get that kind bounce, and he got a kind one there as they cut the lead now to 8.
I tell you what, that one hit the flat of the iron, bounced straight up in the air, and everyone waited, and it came down and just fell right in the net. Now we've got a whistle here and a foul against Anthony Wayne.
But here's the thing. Anthony Wayne, is right now, they're in a penalty. That's Celesta's first foul, so they'll shoot 1-1 the rest of the way. Now, you can continue to do that because what you do is you lengthen the game by putting them on the free throw line. But if you're Maumee, you have to capitalize here. You really can't afford to split these pairs.
Tyler Martin at the charity stripe. Sinks the first one.
And that's important. He at least knocks down that front end of that 1-1. 5 points now for Tyler.
Second free throw attempt is good. So 2 for 2 at that trip. 45-35. Maumee by 10. Fisher with the ball. They call the play, dumps it in the corner. Celesta gets it inside. Mark Donald back to Celesta, who puts it up, no good, but draws the foul.
Well, this kid's got a high basketball IQ. Right there, you see him run the baseline, utilizing the screen to get open for a three-point attempt. But when he missed it, you saw him cut directly to the basket. Picked up the foul.
Brad Celesta will shoot, misses the first of 2. As Barnum will come back out, and Contat will go back to replace him for Maumee. Brad Celesta looking to try and cut this lead back into single digits, and does. 45-36.
15 points now for Celeste.
Most of those have been threes. Now here's a pass inside. Contact sends it back out to Boyd, who lets go with one, no good. But we've got a foul here, and I believe
it's on contact.
He's fouled out. That should be his 5th. So
contact kind of went back to that football nature there as he picks up. He got a good one. As if you're going to foul, make it a good one. But he cleared out there trying to get to that rebound.
Well, you know, they teach you that in football, Steve. You know, always go, when you see the ball, you always go for the ball. First shot is good by Mark Donald. Makes it an 8-point game. And the second one is good.
This is close. Anthony Wayne has been since opening minutes to this one. Maumee opened on a 7-0 run.
Well, driving inside is Hall. In and out, no good. So a foul here, I believe, is going to be Nordhaus that's going to pick up the foul.
Well, good job right there. Maumee spread the defense there. You let your playmaker take his man one-on-one. That's really a tough cover for him. Hall did a good job at crossing him over and just taking it to the basket. Getting there, and again, knocking down the front ends of those one-and-ones.
First free throw is good from John Hall. And the second one is off the rim, no good. McDonald with the rebound.
Anthony Wayne, you can live with that. I'll trade you 2 for 1 right now until we get back into this basketball game.
Let's see what they can do. Mark Donald sends it over to Fisher. Fisher thought about driving inside, sends it on the left side. Celeste sends it into the corner. Here's a shot in and out, grabbed by Nordhaus. Gives it back to Donald, who puts it up too strong. And the Panthers pick it up.
Donald expected contact right there, didn't get any when he just really overshot that.
Remains a Panther 8-point lead. Here's the turnaround, and it's good.
Nice soft touch in the lane. Speaking of lane, that was Jordan.
Yep, as he makes it a 10-point Maumee lead. Fisher now thought about taking the shot, sends it over to Nordhaus. Nordhaus cuts inside, sends it across. Here's the shot, good! Nice job there as the Panthers, with their defense, could not stop Anthony Wayne there. We got a timeout on the court. 48-40 your score here on the Toledo Sports Network.
But you know, the extra pass right there, you saw Nordhaus right there kick it over to Granger. Granger knocks down the soft jumper. Nicely done. But again, the extra pass, the willingness to do the little things, that's what's got Anthony Wayne back in striking distance. If they come up with a couple of stops, they'll be looking good coming down the stretch. I expect them to continue with their pressure defense right here. Hey, look, if we foul them, so be it. We'll put them on the line. Does 2 things. You split pairs. If you miss these free throws, you really can capitalize that way, but you lengthen the game and you make the game longer.
Panthers with the ball. They have an 8-point lead. Here's John Hall. Hall taking his time there as he tries to get around Granger. Now back over on the left side, trying to move baseline, but a traveling call against Stephen Boyd.
Shot for the feet. And right now, Uncle Mo starting to creep on the side of Anthony Wayne. Forced another turnover. Well, this one here will make it, it'll tighten the screws a little bit if they can score a basket here.
Donald gives it to Celesta, who looks and takes the 3. Good!
Oh, that's a big bomb. That's a huge shot. He cuts the lead to 5. It's going to force another timeout. And what that does, Mick, is it makes it makes Maumee start to scoreboard watch. They can't really look at the scoreboard. They have to continue to do the things that's got them this lead. That's move the basketball. They spread the defense, and they got a lot of easy shots. They're going to have to continue to do that. You can do that with Hall. I take Boyd and play him off the basketball and allow him to continue to move without the basketball and allow Hall to facilitate the offense. And I'm sure that's what the coaching staff is telling them over there. Hey, look, let's settle down. Let's settle down. Let's not look at the scoreboard. We can capitalize on this. We can bring this one on home. We just have to get back to doing the things that we did early on.
5 points. This is the closest that Maumee has been since the second quarter when they cut the lead to 5 back then as well. But right now with 4:40 to go, Anthony Wayne cuts the Maumee lead to 5, 48-43. Panthers with the ball. Here's Tyler Martin. Looking for help, gives it to Boyd. Boyd tried to pass it. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, he almost got away with that. You see him over there talking with the referee, Sam Fisher. Got caught with his hands in the cookie jar right there. You can hear it. He got a little bit of skin on that one.
So that puts, that's going to be double bonus time here for Maumee.
Yeah, shoot 2 the rest of the way.
Yep. 4.5 to go. As that one, Boyd looked like he a little too much mustard on that one. Yeah, that was very cute, though. Sam Fisher over there with his arm around the referee. The referee finally went, turned around, looked at him, had a smile on his face, put his arm around Sam. And oh my, Boyd misses both. 5-point game here, a big chance to cut into this lead. Donald inside, Fisher. Oh, it was a travel. Yeah, that was
that was a delay.
That was a vacation.
Fisher looked at him and said, "Did he?"
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he traveled.
Yeah, he did a polka on that one. Here's a long bomb down court, tipped underneath, and it goes off the ankle of Donald. Mark Donald had to go off his ankle after the long bomb down court went off the fingertips of John Hall, and it looked like it was going to be scooped up by Anthony Barnum, but it went off of Donald's ankle. Now Hall with the ball. Looking to drive inside on Granger, decides to send it over on the left side. Here's the shot. In and out, no good. Granger with the rebound, gives it over to Donald, who scoops it up ahead now to Celesta. 4 minutes to go in this ball game. 48-43 your score. Now here's a shot, short on the 3. And Boyd gets it over to Hall for Maumee. Now Hall drives it and count it, +1. Oh my goodness, John Hall just decided to take it upon himself to drive the lane and just scoop the ball up off the glass and got fouled, and well, now he gets a chance to complete the 3.
Yeah, this is the 3rd time we saw him now get his defender on his hip. Once he gets in there, he knows he's got that step. He's going to take it to the basket. Look, again, rather Tony Parker-esque, kissing it in off the glass. He completes the 3-point play.
Huge basket and a huge 3-point play there for Maumee as they put the lead back out to 7. Here's Donald, puts it up, turn around, it's good.
Oh, that big smooth in the paint. Off the spin move.
It's a 5-point Maumee lead once again. Stephen Boyd, or 6-point lead with the 3, I forgot. Now trying to drive Fisher.
Tough cover. It's a tough cover for him. He's too quick to really try to man up like that out front. He's got to get help if he's going to try to trap him there. Too far out front there. This kid's too quick.
So back to the free throw line goes one John Hall. 3:09 on the clock. Maumee up by 6. And now by 7.
Hall now with 10 points. He's the second Panther in double figures. 18 for Stephen Boyd.
He's been the guy here as the second free throw by Hall is good. And now very quietly Maumee back up by 8. There's Donald now. Thought about giving it back to Fisher, but gives it over to Nordhaus. Back to Fisher. Looks to drive inside, kicks it outside. Granger for three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound tipped in here now with Celesta. Tried to go up, he came up short. Rebound grabbed by Hall. Sends it down court. Boyd couldn't handle it and put it back up, so he just pulled the reins on it and just took it back. And now is fouled by Sam Fisher with 2:40 to go.
What you talk about, a guy who understands the situation of the game. How many players do you know would have had that breakaway, would have tried to make something happen, would have tried to take it to the basket? Boyd takes it out, understands, look, we have the ball and the lead, okay? We have everything on our side. They have to come after us. Pulls it out to get set back into his offense. They have to foul and put him on the line. He knocks down the first.
I was going to say, he had the ball, the lead, and the free throw. He goes back to try to knock down the second free throw, and that one is good. And now, again, Maumee back out to a 10-point lead. Anthony Wayne's going to have to score each trip down if they're going to get back in. Here's Jake Conklin. Back over in the corner here. Celesta drives baseline. Went to go up. He's fouled.
On the floor. In event, it's going to be a free throws for Celesta.
He's been the spark here for the Generals. So Conklin's going to go back to the bench, and in comes Matt Green.
18 points for Celesta off the bench.
Very, very good game here for the young man. Tell you what, I wasn't sure what to expect after that first quarter, but boy, oh boy, you got to hand it to Anthony Wayne. They really made a game of this one. As the first free throw is good by Celesta.
As he's matched Stephen Boyd point for point.
Second free throw is good. All of a sudden, back to an 8-point game. Anthony Wayne refuses to quit. Maumee working hard. Here's the Panthers. It's put underneath now. Hall, or check that, Boyd, back to Hall. Hall double team now. Tyler Martin. Oh, and they're going to call a foul here on Green.
Well, you know what? When you're that, you've got height on Green. Green is only 5'8", he's 6'2". Martin is bringing that ball down to where Green can be effective. Almost got himself tied up in that situation. He's fortunate to get a foul call.
It's a double bonus here for both teams.
The next foul will put Anthony Wayne in the double bonus. So
for all intents and purposes, they're both in it. So
pretty much.
2:02 to go as Martin sinks the first one. Trying to put his team back up by 10 if he makes this one. And it's good.
8 points for Martin. He's played a solid game.
Yes, he has, as Reed Allen checks in for Matt Green on the Anthony Wayne side of the slate. Here's Celesta. Under 2 minutes to go. Allen with the ball. Swings around. Gives it back to Celesta. Celesta on the outside sends it down to Fisher. Sam Fisher looking to drive inside, kicks it back out. Here's a three attempt by Reed, short. And the Panthers rebound as it was grabbed there by Jordan Lane. Now here's Boyd, plays it down low. Underneath, here is Lane, and he puts it home.
I tell you, boy, that's a nice read right there. Lane with the basket cut. Found nicely by Burnham.
And now answering for Anthony Wayne was Brad Celesta with a three. As with 1:19 to go, Maumee leads it 59-50 here on the Toledo Sports Network.
Well, how about Brad Celesta? You know, we talked about him in open mic. We talked about how he's coming in averaging 17 points a game. and he's getting this off the bench. You talk about the microwave.
Vinny Johnson, yep.
You know, he comes in and he really kickstarts the offense. They're really struggling to get in any kind of offensive flow. Celeste comes in. Now he's got 23 points on this contest. Really played a solid game. Just need a kick from somebody else, a little bit of help from somebody else. Boy, I tell you, they'd be in good shape. They're doing good to be down only 9, but they're starting to run out of time here, Mick.
9 points is what separates them. Both these teams trying to find their second win in conference play. And for Anthony Wayne, their second win overall. .119. Panthers with the ball, and the Generals foul right away. Take only 2 seconds off the clock. And back to the free throw line goes Anthony Barnum. So Barnum will shoot 2. Here's the first. No good.
It's still a window.
Yep.
It's only a 3-possession game right now.
Barnum looking to put him back up by 10 and does. Fisher now takes the ball. Being guarded by John Hall. Sends it in the corner. Here's Celesta for 3 off the rim. No good. Rebound. And I think Tyler Martin may have picked up a foul.
Yeah. Well, Donald had established good inside position for that rebound. Martin had to climb over his back to be able to try to grab that carom.
Mark Donald goes to the free throw line. He'll shoot 2 and sinks the first. You got to hand it to the Generals here, Steve. They, the boys from White House, they do not go away quietly.
9 points now for Donald.
1:06 on the clock. Second free throw is good, and that makes it an 8-point ball game. 60-52.
Making it 10 now. They go smaller, try to trap the basketball, try to force turnovers.
Long bomb down court. Barnum underneath. Oh, the layup and no good. But we do have a foul there as they tried to set it up for Jordan Lane.
Well, Barnum did a good job at recognizing that he had Lane there. Lane short rimmed it, followed his own miss though. The Generals too small along the front to really be able to rebound in that situation.
So Jordan Lane puts up his first free throw attempt, and it's good. Well, 62 seconds are all that remain. Second free throw is good. So back to a 10-point ball game. Fisher takes the ball. Guarded by Hall again. Plays it down in the corner. Here's a shot from Celesta. Again, just a bit short. And I think we've got a foul here. Let's see who it's going to be.
Looks like it's going to be on Conklin.
Jake Conklin.
That'll be all for him.
Yep, he picks up his 5th foul, and he's done for the night. 54 seconds left in this ball game. And Stephen Boyd will step to the free throw line. That's the first.
21 now for Boyd.
And makes the second. 64-52 your score. Some of the Maumee starters head to the bench. With the 54 seconds to go. Sam Fisher with the ball. Ranger guarding, check that, Schneider guarding him now as it's put across, and we got a whistle and another foul here, but this one against Maumee. Kurt Coble picked up the foul here for the Panthers, and Brad Celesta will go to the line. 45 seconds left in this one. That one falls for Celesta.
Well, what a game for Celesta. 24 points off the bench. I mean, really, what more can you ask for?
Here's the second free throw, and that's good as well. 64-54. Oh, 2 stars of the game, no doubt. Stephen Boyd for Maumee and Brad Celesta here for Anthony Wayne as the Generals try to foul quickly. But I think they may have run out of time.
Is this game ever going to end? There's going to be a foul fest for the next 40 seconds.
Both teams well beyond their allotment of fouls. Exactly. The first free throw is good from Jake Schneider.
Well, coming into this one, you know, we said Celesta would have to be big. He's been that. We said that Anthony Wayne would have to dominate on the inside. That's where they fell a little short. We said that Maumee, if they were going to be successful, they were going to have to ride the home cooking, and then they were going to have to ride the B&B connection, which is Boyd and Barnum. Well, they've done just that. They've done it well. The surprise to me has been Hall's play. Hall has had the ability to really split the defense at critical times and come up with big baskets time and time again. I like how they facilitate the offense through him, allowing Boyd to wheel and deal off the basketball, and he's smart enough to know, hey, it's my time to come to the ball. The thing, again, that's impressive with Boyd is his ability to get his teammates involved and get them easy scoring opportunities.
Well, Barnum misses the first free throw. And puts up the second one. That one no good as well. So 0 for 2 that trip. And back in there are Donald. Sent to the corner now. Granger for 3. Too strong. As it's grabbed there by Barnum. He's just going to take his time coming up the court. And with 5 seconds to go, the Panthers are going to walk away with a 66-54 victory over the Anthony Wayne Generals. Well, the Generals tried and gave it a valiant effort. Came from they were trailing big time in that first half. And were working very hard to try and come from behind, but came up a bit short. Maumee takes the victory, 66-54, here on the Toledo Sports Network.
Thanks a lot, Mick. Coach Sheridan, boy, your team comes away with a big home victory, hard fought. You have to be proud in the effort given, in particular by Jordan Hall in his facilitating the offense, but Stephen Boyd, a very cerebral player.
Oh, absolutely. John did a great job versus pressure tonight. I thought he did a great job of breaking him down. And Stephen, you know, he doesn't really handle the ball for us a lot. But, you know, in tonight's situation, they face guarded John a little bit and put Stephen in a position to handle it for us. And he did a good job. I was real happy he was able to break him down. And we just cleared the floor out for him and let those guys create a little bit. And those guys made it awful easy on us tonight as a coaching staff.
You got a great start, but I tell you, they put a little scare into you in that second quarter.
Oh, absolutely.
8-0 run, and then you fell into a little foul trouble. Tell us what was your thought process going in at the half?
Well, our thought process going into half was the same it was in our game number 1 with Anthony Wayne. You got to remember, Celesta doesn't play a lot in the first quarter traditionally. and he's a scorer, one of the better scorers in the NLL. And so we told the kids the same thing we told them there. You're up 10-12. You know, we were, if my memory serves correct, I think we were up 17 at their place at half, and I might be off on that. But Celeste is capable of scoring 20 points in a quarter. He's that good of a shooter, and he can get you up on shot fakes, and if you fall on top of him, he's a good enough shooter. He can get the ball up to the basket and, you know, make a 4-point play out of it. And five, I don't know their names, I apologize, 5, 31, and 3 are all capable of hitting deep three-point shots, too. I mean, we've seen 5 and 3 hit some shots from 24 feet this year. So when you play a lot of zone defense, that really stretches you out a little bit, and the whole premise behind our zone, you know, is protecting the lane. So when you go against a team like Anthony Wayne, you've got to make a lot of adjustments. Luckily, we did have some days to prepare for them this time, and we were able to spread out a little bit in our zone. And I got to really give our kids credit, like you said, cerebral, remembering the things that we showed them that Anthony Wayne does against zone. I couldn't be happier with them. Anthony Wayne does a great job of screening in your zone on the weak side and misdirecting traffic up top. And our kids did a great job of going under the screen-ins on the baseline and going over the top of them on volleyball line and above. So I was real happy with our kids. And plus, we've made our free throws tonight. That's been our Achilles heel all year. You give up some free throws, you put us in a situation where instead of us shooting 52% from the foul line, and we're shooting 67, maybe even 70, right, and we're batting 500. You know, so those are little things you look at when your average margin of loss is 5 points per game. So.
The little things, and they took care of the little things today. Talk about the zone. The zone was very nice. I like how, you know, your guards really took away any outside shots. They really bothered those shooters a lot, and they closed out well, under control.
Right, yeah. What we were attempting to do was cover down on the weak side, and then allow John and Steven, or John and Tyler, whichever was on the strong side, to go ahead and come on up and get out of the key a little bit, or out of the lane, so to speak, and go ahead and match up and maybe play a little bit of man out there. So we told the guys, you know, heading into this game, yeah, we're still playing our zone, but you're also going to have to play a lot more man concepts than normal. So, you know, take your man 4 steps further across the midline than we traditionally do. And on the weak side of the floor, go ahead and follow him across the midline 3 or 4 steps further than normally, because they're going to screen you in. So we made some adjustments this week. And with our kids, you know, when we make those adjustments and they follow through, you know, that makes this profession a whole lot more enjoyable. You know.
Well, Coach, big win. Congratulations on tonight's win.
Appreciate your coverage.
And you know, good luck on the rest of the season.
Hey, I appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
All right. Hey, when I come back, I'll have Mick, and we'll wrap things all up right here from Maumee High School.
20% off this weekend only.
Buy one, get one free, Friday only.
At Dam Schroeder's, every day is a sale day, with suits starting at $200.
Featuring quality suits, most made in the USA or Canada.
We're local, in Toledo for 91 years.
Whether you're a regular, short, long, extra long, small or big, size 36 to 60, Dam Schroeder's has what you need. Dam Schroeder's, everyday low prices.
For everyday people.
See us first next time you need suits, sport coats, pants, shirts, or ties.
Welcome to Pew's new state-of-the-art facility in Holland, Ohio.
Stop by and see our many working products on display that help keep you comfortable.
Now is the best time to save on a complete Carrier air conditioning and heating system from Pew.
A newly designed Carrier air conditioner will help you reduce your electric bill up to 40%.
Call Pew now or stop by our new location on Hamilton Drive off Angola Road between Holland, Sylvania and McCord.
Remember, there just wouldn't be a Pew without you.
66-54 your final here. Maumee getting the victory over Anthony Wayne. I'm Mick Gonzalez here along with Steve Taylor. Steve, after that first quarter, that was just something Anthony Wayne, great effort as they gave, that was just something they could not overcome.
Yeah, you know, it was a game of runs early on. You know, Maumee jumps out on a 14-0 run. Maumee answered with an 8-0 run, but they dug too big a hole to crawl out of.
Well, I tell you what, anytime you get a rivalry game like this, though, still, it brings out the best in both teams, and that's what we got tonight.
Well, you did. We didn't disappoint. Celeste, we talked about him in the open. He finishes with 25. Boyd, he came up with clutch basket after basket, but the wild card in this was Hall. His ability to break down the defense and come up with clutch baskets when they really, really needed them. And then the third thing that Maumee did well is they shot free throws. They hit the front end of the 1-and-1s. Those are the
what make you. You win or lose basketball games from the free throw line.
Well, that's going to do it from here at Maumee. We want to thank you so much for tuning in. Special thanks to the crew for hard effort and job well done.